Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there. So that's right, today I'm going to be doing another storytelling video. So grab a snack, pop a chalky milk if you have to, and sit down and relax as you watch this amazing story. So yeah, let's get right into it. Before I start the video, I just want to give out a quick disclaimer that the story that I tell in this video is 100% fake. It was all just a dream. It was all a figment of my imagination while I was asleep. So I just wanted to give out that quick disclaimer. So, we all heard about the vegan teacher, right? And how she just got banned. If you are unaware of who the vegan teacher is, she's basically one of the most craziest people on TikTok, if crazier. She basically makes these really cringy videos telling people and forcing other people to be vegan. She also does other bad stuff, like she harasses random people for literally no reason. She brings up other things that have nothing to do with veganism in argument of a response. And she also said that being LGBTQ plus is apparently selfish and being vegan is more important. So I just want to just say that vegan teacher is a really bad person on TikTok. If the vegan teacher actually responds to this video, I would be just surprised that she would take her time out of her day to respond to a 13-year-old animation video. This video is probably going to be taking me ages to make, but well, let me just get the video over with. So basically, the first thing that happened in my dream was me and my mom were sitting on the couch very bored. So a thought came to my mind. I was like, you know what? We really need to go on vacation. So I told my mom, Mom, we seriously need to go on vacation. We're just sitting here bored as heck. So my mom agreed with me. So we basically just packed our bags, hopped in the car, and tried to go somewhere that could be nice to hang out at for a couple of days. So me and my mom basically found a town that we could stay at for a little bit. We basically found a little hotel and we unpacked our stuff. For most of my dream, we basically just did normal vacation stuff, but that's not what we're talking about here. I'm going to get to the very juicy part of the story. So me and my mom basically went to a nearby grocery store because she needed ingredients for a recipe she was going to be cooking up for dinner. So after a few minutes of getting groceries, my mom told me to go get some ground beef for the recipe she was going to be cooking. So I started walking over to the meat section, and I looked over into one of the nearby aisles, and I was like, that oddly looks like the vegan teacher. I kind of just ignored it and just walked over to the meat section. So when I got over to the meat section, I grabbed the thing of ground beef and started walking away. But then the vegan teacher came out of nowhere, stopped me, grabbed the beef out of my hand and put it back. And she told me, hey, you should consider being vegan. Support the animals. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to become vegan because you told me to. Then I just continue explaining to her how I know her from TikTok and how she's a bad person. So I just kind of grabbed the beef again and started to walk away. So then the vegan teacher gets a little bit angry. So she tries to pull the beef away from me once again. But I sort of just kept my grip and I was like holding on for dear life because I'm not about to let this lady stop me from having dinner. Because there's one thing that you can't do. You can't just mess with a man's lunch, okay? So there wasn't anything violent or anything, just a ton of pushing and shoving. So my mom basically turned around the corner and saw us, and basically she ran over and pushed the vegan teacher out of my way, and she started questioning what happened, and then the vegan teacher just goes on this huge rampage saying how I don't care about the animals, how I'm a bad person because I'm eating meat, and how I'm not vegan. She said again, because I don't care about animals, and I just stopped her there, and I said these exact words to her. Listen, lady, I'm not going to become vegan all because you told me to. I know you from TikTok. You're homophobic, you're racist, and you're telling people that they're going to go to hell for not being vegan. My mom is a veterinarian, and she's the manager over there. She practically saves animals' lives every day. And plus, it's not like I'm the one killing the animals and eating them right in front of people. Like, Jesus, lady, you really need to calm down. And so I started just walking away, and my mom kind of just gave her that death glare. You know, the glare that's meaning I'm going to Falcon punch you in the next week if you mess with us again. That kind of stare. Yeah, you get the point. So the vegan teacher actually just started crying in anger. She started cussing us out, but me and my mom were just ignoring her like she wasn't even there, which resulted in her grabbing a frozen piece of meat. She attempted to throw it at me, but she ended up throwing it at my mom. It hit the back of my mom's head, and it actually shattered into multiple pieces, which resulted in my mom going into Super Saiyan mode. So basically what she did, she turned around and charged the vegan teacher. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's a little bit too violent, and I don't want to make my mom look bad. So let's just say this vegan had beef for dinner.
That joke was terrible.
Oh, come on. I thought it was pretty funny. Storm, what did you think of it?
No, that joke is not even that funny. Plus, your jokes were not even that funny anyway.
So nothing else special really went on. Like, my mom basically fought the vegan teacher for a while. I was just standing there horrified. And for some reason, the lights went out in the store. And I was like, what the heck? Why did the lights went out? I'm scared of the dark. So my mom managed to actually push the vegan teacher into one of the aisles, which resulted in all of the aisles knocking down like a bunch of dominoes. So me and my mom basically ditched the groceries and just kind of dipped out of the store so we wouldn't get in trouble. And moral of the story is, don't have stupid dreams like me. Have a nice day. Good night. Or goodbye. Or you get it, okay? Be quiet. I said be